Hey guys, welcome back. I figured I would quick do a little winter prep video. What I do for my horses. The main thing I actually do is I just make sure that my gals are have braids in their tails, just because, excuse me, Starr, for example, has a very thick tail, and I like to keep it that way. I don't like having to worry about their tails. I would rather just have them done in winter here, or just before winter, and braid them and have them set to go. I just reset the braids about every 10 days or so, but because they were previously braided, it's usually a pretty easy setup. So I got my junk set up there, my whole grooming tote, brought out the ponies, and yeah. I would rather just brush through this now, grab any of the big pieces out, and that way then, if it gets super cold, or they get poop stuck in their tail, and then it freezes, they don't have to worry about this turning into a giant icicle, giant poop-filled icicle. So yeah, that's just what I do. Mane detangler, mane and tail detangler, and a brush. This brush actually needs to be cleaned out a little bit. Actually, a lot. But I'll set that here. I go through the tail. She got lots of white in it this year. Pick out anything big, such as junk like that. You know, check Cali's quick. I don't see anything super big in hers. It's not bad. Okay. I can saturate the tail. Grab my brush and start on the bottom. Brush until tangle free, which was pretty simple right now. Move up to the next section. Repeat. But yeah, we got a pretty good, fairly well detangled right now. So now what I like to do is to spray all over. Grab the entire tail, work in what I sprayed, kind of brush it out by section. Alright, now that I got the tail brushed out, grab some rubber bands, place them on my fingers, and my tail bag. Okay. So I find the tailbone, which is right there. Separate into 3 You have about that much left. I use 2 rubber bands to secure usually. And you can use electrical tape, but so you can see it just lies there. Actually on this one, probably only need to use the one. Grab the tail bag, which this one has 4 ties to it. Whew. Bring through. Cross the front ones. Bring through. Pull up. And tie accordingly. Then I take 2 bows and tie. So there's just 3 super easy knots holding this tail bag in. And then I'll do the same with her, but her tail is so much easier because there's less room. At least in my opinion. And that is part of my winter prep routine for my horses for all winter long. These bags, tail bags, I think are about 10 bucks a piece. So I usually stock up on them, and I'm due to stock up on more of them because this is the last 2 I could find. Yeah, that is my winter tail routine. And my horses will probably now stay in tail bags. Probably until late February, early March, whenever the winter officially turns. But this was the last nice day I saw in the last week forecast. And I didn't want to wait any longer in case I needed to use the hose to really clean in their tails. Thankfully today I didn't. But if you had to and it was super cold where you were, I would do a warm bucket of water, bring it out and soak the tail as such. And then I would also bring out a towel to kind of take off the excess moisture and let it air dry some. And then do the steps shown as processed. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.